So you've now joined us outside of Stella Village, where we're just waiting for our train, which should be coming around the corner now. And here is our land train just pulling in now. This will take us along the village and city tour route. So let's hop on board. So our journey starts at the top left hand corner at Analypsis, where we are going to be making our way south towards the village of Old Hersonissos. Reading the map right now, we're scrolling through the village part of Analipsi. We'll also be going past other parts of Hersonissos on this train tour, including the town centre of Limas Hersonissos, the popular port Hersonissos for the popular boat trips, and then we'll be travelling through via the yellow sandy beaches, including Sarita Beach and Sissa Beach, and then shortly making our way back over to Stella Village, where we'll finish off our round trip. Things were off to a good start until we have reached our first problem. The road ahead. There is an incline that the train might struggle to get up the hill. We stopped opposite a scrapyard and the train cannot make it up the hill with the amount of passengers that are on board. So we're going to have to get off here and walk to the top of the road for the train to proceed.
Well, we weren't expecting that. Well, the train can't get up the hill because too many of us are on the train. So what we're going to have to do is now go to the top of that road, hope the train gets to the top. We should be back on the road shortly.
And we've now made it to the top of the incline, but the big question is, will the train get up it successfully? Luckily it has, so we all jumped back on board the same train and we carried on. The train has made it up the hill successfully, and this is where the train starts to go very slowly for the next couple of minutes, and the engine certainly does not sound healthy. And then the train suddenly stopped, and things were going from bad to a whole lot worse. And then this happened! It's official! It happened! The bloody train had broke down in the middle of nowhere. Even the driver had no idea how to react.
The train broke down.
It's at the M5 or there, isn't it? Yeah. Didn't want to get to the station anyway.
Well, it's definitely getting a lot warmer now.
Feels like we're living in Australia, aren't we? Well, right down in the middle of nowhere. 31 degrees.
Disaster.
No shades.
No shade.
No water. Well, I'm nearly out of pineapple juice.
No food.
Nothing. Hopefully it shouldn't be too long until the next train comes.
Just a broken down train, top of a hill in Crete. We've never to go.
Happy holidays. Right. We've got a replacement, it's just coming in now. An empty train. So hopefully we should be back on track in just a moment.
We are safe. A replacement train has arrived in empty, so we all got on the replacement train and we carried on with our tour. Funny enough, we got on the train at Stella Village at 11:25 and it's already been an hour and we didn't even make it to the first stop. This is quite literally only just the beginning. And after a while, we finally made it to our first stop of Old Hersonissos Village. Those were some glorious views, wasn't it? Anyways, we're now scrolling through the busy town of Limas Hersonissos.
Attica with Cabbage.
It looks like we're seeing those beautiful blue seas again as we're now passing through Star Beach. As we're now seeing, we're now passing through a crazy golf and a bungee rocket. Don't know how to do that. We're now passing through a rather familiar sight on our holidays here in Crete. We came through here last year to do the jet boats. This is Port Hersonissos. We're passing the site for the jet boats now, and we should be back here in the next few days to do one of our other boating activities. It wasn't that long later until we had made our next stop at the Cretan Village Resort. Passing by another hotel with more water slides within the boundary. And it looks like we're just passing back through the Urea Beach and the Urea restaurant. That means we are now back in the town village of Ellipsi. And a little longer later, we are now arriving back at our destination of Stella Village, completing the full round trip of the village and city tour. It has definitely been a long journey and it's now time to get off the train.